Hey, Luke Henry here. Just looking at another patio that we've been called out to replace. These homeowners just recently bought this home, and the previous homeowner had this job done by a not so reputable contractor. And even though it looks a little bit scummy and stuff here, it's actually not that old. It's just in like really heavy shade. They've since removed some trees to give a little more natural light in here. All this could be cleaned off and kind of refinished, but the issues here were a lot deeper, and so they've elected to just completely remove and replace. So a couple different things they have going on. First of all is that they're getting water in their basement in two different areas, one over here and one over here. And you can see that the patio was not properly compacted or sloped, and so we have water that's going back towards the foundation and making its way in there, because everything here is just negatively draining towards the house. Same thing over here, really deep area where it's just all flowing back towards the house. And then the steps and the stoop, very common area of failure. This has to be the most well compacted area, and a few different things here. They're getting water in this area, partially because their fascia board is rotting away because that was negatively sloped. They've built this and loaded all of the gravel and everything right onto the foundation wall, rather than building a wall with an air gap in the back, which is what we do to make sure that you don't have all that weight sitting on your foundation and causing issues. But it also wasn't properly compacted, so it's all sunk here. So this is a really hazardous area and would have to be completely removed and replaced in order to make it right again. So just things that you need to know as you're planning for redoing or doing a first patio, making sure that you're talking with the contractor about how is the patio going to be sloped, how is it going to be compacted, is there going to be gravel and things that are right on the foundation, or is there going to be an air gap? And how are we going to make sure that we're not allowing water to move back towards the foundation? One other thing to look at here, really common issue, but got this black plastic edging that's just completely popped up all along the walkway. So it is starting to fail and fall away at the edges as well. So this is an issue that has to be dealt with. What we do is to use a concrete product where we actually pour along there, and so you don't have that heaving up. So a few things to look at, a few tips to hopefully consider with your patio.